Welcome back everyone to the next installment of Silent Hill 2. This may very well be the last one with gameplay. Where I am now is what seems to be the Otherworld Hotel. I have just encountered the stunning revelation that James killed his wife in the hospital. In any case, James has one more challenge to face. And we're going to see what that is by heading into the observation room. And when I say observation room, I mean somewhere else. The stairs seem to work. Let's check the stairs. Going down. Now where are we? Can't get the door open. At this point, the game is basically leading us to our destination. I can try going down even further, or I can try the restrooms. Restrooms are useless. Here we go. Now where am I? Okay. Well, it seems certain doors are locked, but 207, 201, and 202 are unlocked. Let's try 207. Let's not be stupid. Let's try actually 207. Isn't that amusing? I come out room 204. This is sort of a little puzzle. Rooms lead you to simply different rooms. I'm ultimately going to want to go into room 202. Now, I'm on the other side. I will pick up some items here. Handgun bullets, more handgun bullets, and what was I able to check on the map again? I guess I have no choice but to try 220, right? See what happens there. Now where am I? Back in 207? Okay, no, that's not gonna happen. I'm pretty sure I wanna go into 202. I'll see what happens when I come out the other side. Well, I know 220 works. What happens if I go into room 219? I suspect I won't go back to 202. I might. See, I come out 220 again. Isn't that amazing? Let's try 216. Okay, let's go to 212 then. 212 works. Oh my goodness, I'm back out 202. What's 201 lead to anyway? Nothing? 202. I guess I can try the end of the hallway, right? Right? Hotel, stop freaking me out with your crazy shenanigans, I'm telling you. Ah, now I'm somewhere different. Oh, the door actually led me to the next room. Well, there's the elevator. Let's check the elevator. Ooh. 2 ampoules. Whatever I'm going to build up to, this game is setting me up for something big. Now let's see what I can find inside the elevator. I can't seem to select anything. What happens if I go back? Okay, there we go. I was on floor 2. Let's try floor 3. 1. Basement? Okay, basement. Whoa, my god, that scared the crap out of me! That really scared me. How could I have possibly seen that one coming? Oh, and it is dark. It is so dark. I guess I'm going to the bar then. Nothing else to see here. Look at that, everything's flooded. I'm up to my knees in water. Yeah, sure enough, jukebox is broken. But did you see all that stuff behind the counter? I saw stuff behind the counter. 3 health drinks. 2 more health drinks. Alright, go through the door in the back. Now it's a flooded kitchen. Shotgun shells. More shotgun shells, and the static thankfully stopped. First aid kit, but I saw something else. Rifle shells. Excellent. Can I read the bulletins or anything? Nope. Keep going through the kitchen. Whoa. God, I really hate that. Whew. Crisis averted. Still, the sound's starting to get to my head now. I'm really liking these enemies less and less. Looks like the only way I can go is those stairs at the end. Isn't this novel, though? I'm going through the basement with the actual weapon equipped. Couldn't do that before. Oh, this is the last scene with Angela. Another really powerful scene in the game. You'll like this, I think. What is she looking at anyway?
Mama! Mama, I was looking for you.
What?
Larry's the only one left. Maybe then I can rest. Mama!
That's so creepy.
Away. You're not my mama.
No.
It's you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Angela, no.
Thank you for saving me. But I wish you hadn't.
Hmm?
Even Mama said it. I deserved what happened.
No, Angela. That's wrong.
That's so dark.
No. Don't pity me. I'm not worth it. Or maybe you think you can save me. Will you love me? Take care of me? Heal all my pain?
I don't know if that's possible.
That's what I thought.
And now prepare for one of the greatest lines in the whole game, just the way the scene ends.
Give me back that knife.
No. I won't.
Good move.
Saving it for yourself?
Me? No. I'd never kill myself.
Here it comes. I love this line. By Angela, that is.
It's hot as hell in here.
You see it too. For me, it's always like this.
That is so messed up. Wasn't that just something? No map, huh? Interesting. Well, we'll see where we go from here. Well, after leaving Angela's staircase, we come to here. The creepy thing is, if you go back, where we were before we got to Angela in the first place. But once you go through, it's like that staircase with her never existed at all. Clearly the town is leading us somewhere, and we have to find out just where it is. We go through here, and look at the condition of this place. You have to wonder, is this the actual condition that the hotel is in? Is this the way a hotel is really supposed to look? Or is this just an otherworld version of the hotel? At this point, I honestly don't know. Ugh, I have to watch out for those lurkers under the grates, though. Those things are certainly still around. Let's just get out of their way. Now where are we? Whoa! Look at that. This is the save point to end all save points. Oh yes. I'll have you know, another incredibly powerful scene is going to happen when I enter this door. We're not done sending off our characters yet. We're going to see some real drama in here. Prepare yourselves. Well, at least we have an empty room, but you hear something? Who's that? Ooh, dramatic music. Wait, who? Stop! You can't be serious.
Leave us both the hell alone!
And there's two of them. There's no way. They can't do this twice. How the hell many times does she have to die?
I was weak. That's why I needed you. Needed someone to punish me for my sins.
Ah.
But that's all over now.
Oh.
I know the truth. Now it's time to end this.
Notice them backing up. That's right. It's on now. I have to fight two pyramid heads. Trust me, this is no joke. But that's okay. Oh no. Oh! And now you quickly unequip, which is actually surprisingly hard to do. Now you re-equip. See what I'm doing there? Uh-oh. I don't know if that hit. Okay. The Great Knife is kind of fun to use against these guys, but it can get a little tedious, I'll admit. So, how many bullets do I have with the rifle? I have 36 shells with the rifle. I am actually going to stick with the shotgun for this, I think. Oh, and by the way, you guessed it, I actually have to... Woo! I actually have to fight them this time. Okay, maybe the shotgun's not such a good idea. This is actually pretty disastrous. Pistol it is. This is no joke. The pyramid heads are reasonably fast. Uh-oh. That was stupid of me. Next time, count my shots. Next time, learn to move out of the damn way! These things are slaughtering me here! 13 health drinks, I like that. Yeah, 2 shots is enough for the likes of them. Reload off screen. That's the way to do it. With 100+ shots, I think I can handle this. Ooh. Look at how hardcore this is. 2 pyramid heads. I'll get into a little more analysis later. For now, time to kill some evil. Yeah! I'm pro! Oh, I'm gonna get hit by that. Ugh. Man, these guys are built like tanks. And just so you know, I am doing this right. I'm supposed to just wail on them until they go away. Whew, I got a little greedy there. Oh, and by the way, no, I cannot save during the fight. I think I might have mentioned this. I'm getting a little... There they go. Yeah. Whoa! I'm getting a little, distracted by, you know, 2 pyramid heads. Excuse me. Ooh. Barely dodged that one. Why won't they go away? When James said they were brought here to punish me, he meant it. This is gonna drain like all my ammo. Oop. Excuse me. Come on. Why is that one going so slowly? Maybe I should hit the fast moving one. Haha, like that? Suddenly, a new gameplay mechanic. This boss is no joke. Expert. I should get some sort of... memos, yeah, that's what I want. I should get some sort of marksman award for that. Just 192 shots. Man, I might as well just never run out. Alright, seriously, these things aren't dying. Oh. Say it's about high time I heal myself. What do you think? Yikes. Now look, can't save. Not against these monsters. Sorry. Aha, fool. You underestimated my ability to move. Ow. I win. I don't even think it can get more badass than that. Not one little bit. You saw it, folks. Pyramid Head is so badass, so unbeatable, only he can take himself out. Look at that. He propped up his spear and just thrust his own neck into it. That's the only way to go down. And I actually have to search the bodies. Pyramid Head won't move anymore. Looks like he's holding something. A rust-colored egg. I don't need this anymore. It's just a corpse now. You notice that? James said he doesn't need it anymore. Pyramid Head was a device. Once again, I'll get more into this with the, I guess an explanation video I'll do after showcasing the endings and things like that, but it's very important that James is aware that Pyramid Head was necessary for him. Still, that's the exit. Maybe it's up here. I can't see where Maria was killed. Interesting. In any case, the door's locked. And there's a space, a round indentation. It doesn't matter which egg I put in, rust-colored or scarlet-colored. Notice, though, that both of them are red. The game does call red pyramid Head as well, but the important thing is that it's red. Which is rust, which is scarlet, it really doesn't matter. But you know that these things are a big deal. If Pyramid Head was guarding this exit, whatever's behind this exit is going to be absolutely mind-blowing. Now, let's see where we lead. Or we are led to, anyway. What I have here is a locked door that leads to the lobby, or the stairs. Why don't I try the lobby? I can walk right in. Also, I'm an idiot. Okay. Why don't instead I try the stairs, because I'm a freaking moron. Or I could, you know, not try the stairs. Well, I guess there's the way out, but those never work. Until now.
Mary?
What do you want, James?
I brought you some flowers.
Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already.
That's uncomfortable.
Mary, what are you saying?
Look! I'm disgusting. I don't deserve flowers. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster.
Ouch.
What are you looking at? Get the hell out of here! Leave me alone already! I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway.
That is way
Maybe
too dark.
today, maybe tomorrow. It'd be easier if they'd just kill me.
Really?
Guess the hospital is making a nice profit off me. They want to keep me alive. Are you still here? I told you to go. Are you deaf? Don't come back.
That's just plain depressing. Now, I did cut the conversation off a little early for two reasons. Number one, the audio glitched yet again, ultimately enraging me. And the other is that, well, we'll see if it affects the ending at all. See, if you had stayed and listened to the whole conversation, then it can actually dramatically affect the ending. I'm not sure how much effect it has, because the guys are a little vague on that. Can't save. But, I don't know, I'll just see if anything's changed. I'm going to show you all the endings anyway, so it won't make that much of a difference. But if I can't save here, what do I have to encounter? Going up even further, looks like I'm going to the roof. Well, yeah, can't save. Well, we'll see what happens. Here we are, up top. Yeah, saving's not an option. Welcome to the final boss arena. But who's the final boss? Oh, hey, whoa. She looks familiar, and she does not look like Maria. But if she's not Maria, then who could she be?
Mary?
Really?
When will you ever stop making that mistake?
Wait, what?
Mary's dead. You killed her.
Then who are you?
Maria? It's you.
Interesting.
But I don't need you anymore.
Nice.
You must be joking. But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever.
Whoa, calm down.
And I'll never yell at you or make you feel bad. That's what you wanted. I'm different than Mary. How can you throw me away?
Now hold on. Hold on.
I understand now. It's time to end this nightmare.
No, I won't let you.
Well, what are you gonna...
You deserve to die too, James.
Wait, hold on! What? Holy crap! Ugh! I'm assuming there's no saving now either. Sure enough. Get the hell off of me, you disgusting freak! Oh no, it's time I put a stop to this once and for all. It's final boss time. I'm not playing around with her, I'm getting the hell out of her way. It is time to put an end to this. Come on. Not as tough as Samael, are ya, doppelganger? Still making me nervous though. Still making me nervous. Somehow the bed makes things all the more creepy. There's just a regular bed lying around here. Come on, freak. You can't stop me, you're just a disgusting monster, and I know what your deal is now. And your deal is that you have to die. You're just a Silent Hill creation. Meaningless to me. It helps if I do auto-aim, though. Oh, nice try, nice try. I'm not gonna die that easily, not after all the crap you put me through. What, you hear that? Whoa! Out of my way! Ah! Stop it! Get off of me! Out of the way. Come on, freak. Uh-oh. Move out of the way! Ah! Get off of me, get off of me. How's my health doing? I could use a little booster, I think. Heal it up, heal it up. Alright. So far, so good. I'm unloading rifle shells onto her. This is what's okay. Avoid. Those things really don't hurt much, but they incapacitate me. 3 and 4. How much damage can you take, woman? Come on. Reload it. I may not have that many rifle shells in this game, but it's more than enough to take you down. Yeah, that's right. You are nothing to me. Time to die.
Mary?
James.
Huh.
Forgive me.
I told you that I wanted to die, James.
That is... you still...
I wanted the pain to end.
That's why I did it, honey. I just couldn't watch you suffer. No. That's not true. You also said you didn't want to die.
That was the part I cut off in the conversation.
The truth is, I hated you. I wanted you out of the way. I wanted my life back.
James, if that were true, then why do you look so sad?
Mary?
James. Please. Please do something for me. Go on with your life.
Interesting.
In my restless dreams, I see that town,
The opening letter.
Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you. Waiting for you to come to see me. But you never do. And so I wait,
The letter's different after all.
wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness.
Well, hold on, hold on.
I know I've done a terrible thing to you. Something you'll never forgive me for. I wish I could change that. But I can't. I I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here, waiting for you. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it all is. The doctor came today. He told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this may be my last chance.
That is depressing.
I think you know what I mean. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I've missed you terribly. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Whenever you come see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me, or maybe I just disgust you.
That seems much even for James, though.
I'm sorry about that. When I first learned that I was going to die, I just didn't want to accept it. I was so angry all the time, and I struck out at everyone I loved most. Especially you, James.
That's what you heard in that hallway conversation.
That's why I understand if you do hate me. But I want you to know this, James. I'll always love you.
Indeed, she forgave him even in death. That's something else.
Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. We had some wonderful years together. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone.
This must have been the letter that Laura lost, the other one.
That as you read this, I'm already dead. I can't tell you to remember me, but I can't bear for you to forget me.
Oh, I don't think there's any forgetting you after this.
These last few years since I became ill, I am so sorry for what I did to you, did to us. You've given me so much, and I haven't been able to return a single thing. That's why I want you to live for yourself now. Do what's best for you, James. James, you made me happy.
That is a powerful ending. But it's not quite over yet. You'll see someone walk into the graveyard shortly. Give it a moment. There's Laura. You didn't think you saw the last of her, did you? And James is with her. And look at that, she's actually following him now. Now that is an ending. Now, I skipped the credits in Silent Hill 1, but with a song like this, you gotta take this in stride. This is fantastic stuff. Still though, James looks so dark and brooding. Perhaps it's the version of the ending. But was that just one of the best games you've ever seen, or what? You'd better believe it is. Of course, we showcase all the characters, the cutscenes. We see the little drawings on the wall, wondering who made them. Probably Laura. That's where we first met her, wasn't it? We saw Angela with the knife earlier. We see Maria unlocking the door. Maria really is an interesting character. But once again, I'm going to save my lengthy explanations for the explanation video, because some of this game really warrants critical analysis. A lot of this game does, in fact. This entire game can sort of be seen as a character study of James himself, and to a degree the other characters. As deep as they are, I suspect they're here for a different purpose than their own. Once again though, that's for another time. And there is Maria in the hospital, once again telling James to hurry up and come back to her. You saw Maria on hospital beds a lot. Now we know that that was reminiscent of James's own wife. Ah, and there's that disturbing thing that Angela referred to as her father. But was that truly her father? She called James her mother, you know. She had to really take a few seconds to realize that he wasn't her, which is pretty creepy by itself. And then there's Eddie. He went out in a terrible way. He just finally lost his mind. He was crazy before, but he was willing to let it go this time around. And sure enough, James had to put him down. Both for James's own good and arguably Eddie's. That was a powerful scene as well. Just like Silent Hill 1, the game started off a little slow, although it did pick up a little faster than Silent Hill 1, but boy, when we started getting intense, it got intense real fast. And sure enough, here's Angela with the scene of her quote-unquote mother, that is to say, James. Angela seems to be seeing who she wants to see. And look at this, she's looking right into James's face before she realized that she was mistaken. What a traumatic life she must have had all the way through, including now. She exists in a world of fire and bodies. That is just, I don't even know how you deal with yourself. James has Silent Hill, but what kind of Silent Hill does she have? Then of course there's Mary, who is in fact Maria. All she wanted to do was replace Mary and become James's idealized version of Mary. But James had to come to the conclusion that Mary was actually dead, and sure enough, this was just a monster in human's clothing. And then there's the photo of Mary that we started the game with. A perfect circular end to a fantastic story of a fantastic game. And with that, let's see how I did. I suspect my score is not going to be very good, but some of that isn't my fault. You have to unlock X endings, play it on hard mode, that kind of thing. So the gameplay itself, yeah, it was lacking in terms of 10 stars, but then there's the whole star ranking. There's another set of credits too. Really good music. I'm loving the guitar. This sounds almost like the opening theme to Silent Hill 1, doesn't it? I love this song. And this picture here, this is the cover of the, this might even be the opening theme to Silent Hill 1. No, I'm not sure it is. But yeah, see, we have the NVIDIA credits. This is the computer version once again. The picture here, like I was saying, is the cover to the American version of Silent Hill 2. Both the computer and the PS2 game, and probably the Xbox game as well. I haven't seen the Xbox cover, but I have no reason to think that it's any different. You may or may not know this, but a lot of times the the cover art in European and Japanese games is different than the American versions. American covers seem to focus a lot on character. You have the face taking up the entire picture, along with Heather's face for the entire Silent Hill 3 box. But in other countries, they seem to focus, and like Japanese version also, a lot more on the atmosphere. You'll see barren landscapes on the cover instead, that kind of thing. Yeah, look at that. Not even 5 stars. Although I certainly met my requirements of killing enemies melee style, didn't I? Riddle level was easy, action level was normal. I got the leave ending. 1 out of 4 endings. 472 saves. The game must be counting quick saves because my god, 472. I was spamming that quick save button. Boat stage time less than 2 minutes. Apparently that wasn't good enough. Well, that's okay. I got the leave ending. Save clear data? Yes, I will do just that. Although I'm not entirely sure that I'm going to be playing the game again on the PC because so many glitches. If I'm going to play this game again, I really should get the PS2 version. Although, without the greatest hits version, I can't get that extra content. One thing that you look at that, new game is now yellow. There's still the sub-scenario, Born from a Wish. In that scenario, you actually play as Maria. But I'll show you that later. Congratulations, everyone. We finished one of the greatest games I've ever played in the survival horror genre, and arguably one of the greatest games I have ever played, period. The character development and the story were just so deep. The enemies were incredibly engaging, terrifying at their own levels, especially the relentless Pyramid Head. And the plot twists, there are some of these things you honestly did not expect. And the endings are so drastically different from each other. The one I got was nothing like some of the other endings. For example, in Silent Hill, you either have 2 versions where you leave, with Sybil or without, or 2 versions where you don't, where you stay in the fiery wasteland, and then there's the worst ending, which I'm still not going to spoil until later. But in Silent Hill 2, I got the leave ending, but the other endings are nothing like each other. James goes off and does different things. I will definitely show you those endings in my next installment. There will be no gameplay in those. I'm just going to showcase the endings and tell you what's going on. But for now, in Silent Hill 1 playthrough fashion, I'm going to send you off with the joke ending that originally came with the PS2 version. I get a real kick out of it. This is a hard ending to get because you actually have to get the other endings first. There are 2 other... Well, there are 3 other endings you can get, but I think you might be able to get the dog ending if you beat the game with the ending that requires you to pick up the items strewn throughout the game. There are 4 of them, and it ultimately ends in the hotel area. But once you get all the items and you get you pick up a little item, a doghouse key, you'll see just what's going on with Silent Hill 2, and you'll see exactly what is making all of these terrible things happen to James. What makes Silent Hill the entity that it is? Can't say you'll expect this one. You get this ending after you put the videotape into the VCR and watch that whole dramatic and depressing scene. But after you leave the room, the ending immediately kicks in. Have fun with this one. Thank you so much for watching. There's more Silent Hill 2 to come, but as far as the gameplay is concerned, the Let's Play is concluded. Until next time, everyone.
O 前の仕業だったのか。